Welcome to the Omega. Okay, welcome to the Omega Studio News you can use. I'm your host, Kareem Clemons. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for following me. Today is June the 21st. I do want to say today is Sunday. Today is Kobe Bryant Day, and today is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And I want to say Happy Father's Day to the Lord God. All praises to the Lord. Okay, so I want to there's a lot to talk about today. I will be on here probably for an hour, but I do want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone on YouTube, everyone on Facebook, everyone on Periscope. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Okay, so let me go ahead and run this. Okay. And we do see some comments. Hello. Bless you. Bless you. And I do want to go ahead and put my man Kobe Bryant up here because I do want to tell you guys that today is Kobe Bryant Day as well. And we're going to jump right into it. Just have to put this on. Okay, so we know that on this day, today is the 21st of June. Okay, so and on this day, 147 days ago, this day, Kobe Bryant lost his life first in a helicopter crash on a Sunday, January 27 days ago. He was 41 years old. He was killed in that helicopter crash with 7 other people, including his daughter. Okay, and I can tell you that since his death, a lot of people really, including me, really couldn't really mourn his death as he would like to, because everything that kicked off in the United States with the coronavirus and protesting and police brutality or killing everything. So at this time, with the coronavirus, Function Team had said that we will honor Kobe's life every Sunday here on the Mega Studio News until his 1 year anniversary. Honor will be January 2021. Okay, so that's for the next 30 weeks until his 1 year anniversary around that time. So yes, 147 days on this day today. So I can tell you that a lot of things are going down. So yes, with Kobe Bryant, we already know that he's going to be inducted in the Hall of Fame this day. Sorry about that. He's going to be inducted in the Hall of Fame on my birthday. Kobe Bryant, Sunday, I believe it's Saturday. The 29th, my first on Saturday. 29th, I'm playing all goes well. Sunday, Bryant will be inducted. I believe it's Saturday, Tim Duncan, and the Hall of Fame on 29th in Massachusetts, in Boston. So I really hope that that goes according to schedule. People social distance themselves, as well as with masks. Also, too, the news is coming that Kobe Bryant's wife, and definitely Vanessa Bryant. Also, too, I do know that she had she wanted there was like a couple of things that was happening. Number one is she got a couple of tattoos on her. She got her husband and she got her daughter. And it looked very cool. So she got a couple of tattoos on her. Also, too, she was trying to pass some legislation, and it looks very cool, where it is also going to move forward that all helicopters have procedure where helicopters that will notify the pilot when terrain is around, certain things. My thing is this, and shout out to terrain is around, things. I can say honestly that shout out to I probably would say that honestly, pilot really respected for who he was. I can say and when that autopsy came out, clear the name of him, that he did not have anything in his system. And when he was flying the helicopter with Kobe Bryant, they believe that the transition in his system, and last call that was flying was that he was probably having problems with altitude, and they thought he was going down, but in the helicopter was that he was probably having problems with altitude, and they thought he was the investigation had concluded that he was going up, and they thought he may have not seen. So the legislation will definitely be for all helicopters on, and I know modern helicopters, Bryant helicopters have the legislation saying is that they have like this special equipment that would notify the pilot when terrain happens. So we won't have any type that catastrophic. They have like this special the way Kobe Bryant lost his life on that day, on Sunday. Also, social media news is saying that Kobe Bryant's Laker ring gift to dad expected to sell from $250,000. Social media news is saying that Kobe Bryant's Laker ring gift to dad expected to sell from his daughter's birthday is one-year-old birthday today. But yes, I can tell you that there's a lot of arrows, a lot of different things honoring Kobe Bryant. So again, on this day today, I want to say that we are honoring Kobe Bryant and his life and legacy on this day. So this day background, I want to say that we are honoring Kobe Bryant and his life and legacy on this day. So good background. All right, so it's a lot of stuff going on. I know I'm getting a lot of emails and where they're saying DL Hughley beat or they have passed out on stage. A lot of emails. I'm also learning that we have lost a member of the Real Housewives of Houston. I'm also learning Charlie Stewart III, aka Miss Jane, passed away. So we will be talking about that. Charlie Stewart. Also, I'm hearing that 11 people shot one person dead in the overnight shooting spree in Minneapolis. What's going on in Minneapolis? 11 people. And then shout out to Beyonce, who dropped the album or Minneapolis or Minneapolis something. And then shout out to Beyonce. But I also know that someone is also suing but don't say something. But I also know that someone is also right that she used in maybe seeking royalties, the person seeking royalties, and I haven't heard anything. But yeah, wait, I heard Beyonce. I mean, I don't follow Beyonce, but I heard royalties, and I haven't heard anything. But yeah, shout out to Jay-Z. Shout out to Jay-Z on the health, the prison reform, Meek Mill. Shout out to them doing their thing. And also standing up for Black Lives Matter and this speaks all lives matter. Okay, so happy Father's Day to everybody who's standing up for Black Lives Matter and this speaks all lives matter. Okay, so yeah, so it's just a lot of stuff going on. I do know that oh yeah, and then also too. So yeah, so it's just a lot. I also want to talk about this too. I do know that I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, and then I know that so yeah, so it's just are up for Brad, the seat and Democrat in the House of Democrats. But you know, I do want to say that. I told you it's gonna be a long stream. Right, a long stream, but I'm gonna get into some things because I want to put this on. But you know, and I want everybody to know because I may not be going. I may not be the only one that's going through this. So there's probably other people who are going through this as well. But you know, I with all this big not be going Republican and Democrat stuff. You know, I changed my party up to independent. And I think I told you, told you guys this before. I changed my party to independent. You know, I changed my party so I did that because Oprah. I did that because Oprah has said, you know, so independent is, you know, they got values, democracy. You know, Oprah has said, I'm thinking that I can go in and vote for the Democrats. Values, that's what I was doing. And when I went in, I can tell you one thing. I had went through all hell, and thank God it wasn't a line. But I went through all hell. First of all, make a long story short, I had went my party, went back to Democrat. I went through all hell. First of all, I went back to Democrat. It was telling me that like I can vote, but my vote won't count if I was independent. I'm like, I can vote, but my vote won't count. She said, it was telling me that like letter in the mail, right? And then I'm like, okay, boom. So I switched back to Democrat, and then she gave me the vote, right? And so then I'm going, and I'm like, so you know, because I see the names of everybody out there, right? And then the next thing you know, I'm like, it say president, you know, because I see the names of everybody. I see Poop and Buttigieg, I see Andrew Yang, I see Michael Bloomberg, I see Poop and Buttigieg, I see Bill Harris. I'm like, Yang, these people are on the ballot. I thought these people suspended or like stopped their campaign. Like it's over. I thought we had the nominees for Democrats, which was Joe Biden. Which Joe Biden name was not up there. Get into that. Then I turned around and I was like, excuse me, ma'am, Joe Biden name was not up there. You know, get into that. I made an error right here. She was like, no, it's right. I was like, I mean, they're not running. So do I have to sign? She was like, yeah, because if you don't fill in the bubble, she just gonna look at it as an error. And I'm like, what? So I have video. She was like, I know they said it's against the law, but you know what? These candidates is not running anymore. So I have video of that as well. Okay, I know they said it's against the law, but you know what? These candidates is not running anymore. So I have video. But yes, I'm gonna show you the video. And not only that, Andrew Yang was up here. And I was like, you know what? Yes. Fine, if I gotta fill in the bubble, I'm gonna put Andrew Yang. And then on the other half, it was like all these names, but it had like the 7 names was for people to judge. And then on the other 7 names was for Andrew Yang. So I just filled it all Andrew Yang. And I'm like, wait a minute, these people are not running. So why is it that they have this system and the system and the computer? These people are not. Did somebody not get the memo? So why is it that they have this system? Did somebody not get the system? Because in the computer, I'm not really sure. Did somebody not get how to do it about it? Then it got really complicated because I'm like I'm seeing boxes and it's saying pick one, pick one. It got like somebody. It don't have no Democrat, no Republican, no party, nothing. It just got names, and I'm like, it's just pick really. So I was assuming that it was like Democrat, Republican, don't have no Democrat, no Republican, no party. I was like, this here. So this is the second time I had to ask for assistance. Okay, because normally I'll just get the slip and then I'll go in and normally I would have election will have information. Somebody wasn't doing their job with the Board of Elections in New York because as a citizen and the person who votes and voted constantly in my life throughout my lifetime, because your vote is your voice and it counts. This is the first time that I had ever assistance for anything on voting. So I really hope that when November comes, we don't have this problem, people. Like I really pray. So I really hope that above November comes, that we do not have this problem in New York Board of Elections. And this is a wake-up call right here because I want to explain to you that I asked the lady, I said, listen, I said, ma'am, is this Republican? She's like, no, it's all Democrat. I asked the lady, so what I did was, I was like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I closed my eyes and I took my finger and I just, so what I did, and as I pointed, I looked and I scribbled it. And then I remember speaking to one of the candidates outside. He was out there himself. So I put his name. And then I looked and I picked 8 more people. And I just pointed and scribbled. Pointed and scribbled. Pointed and scribbled. Pointed and scribbled. And then I had, well, I didn't point and scribble. I opened up my eyes. But no, pointed and scribbled. Pointed and scribbled. And then I had, well, I didn't point and scribble. It was really complicated. Opened up my eyes. Seriously, Board of Election of New York City, what are you doing? You got to get together. I was supposed to see if I could get the footage because they say you can't record, but no, I'm recording it. I recorded this ballot because I think that this ballot was invalid. Okay, because those candidates was no. So I'm gonna get the video and I'm showing you this ballot was invalid. Okay, because I think I really believe that they should have had fixed that. I don't care if we're in a coronavirus pandemic or something that they like this is something that should have had federal level. I don't care. This is our lives we're talking about. Like we can't mess this up. Something that they like this is something that should have had federal level. This is our vote. This is our lives. Our vote. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get this video. But yeah, I want to put this video, and this is my video, okay? Because people don't want to. They want to flag people. But yeah, I want to put this video, and this is my video. So yeah, let me see if I can just put this video here. Don't want to. They want to flag people. But yeah, I want to put this video, and this is my video. So yeah, let me see if I can just put this video here. And I was like, you know what? It's kind of crazy because why is it that these names are on the election? And I was like, and then for the computer, hold on, for the computer, for them to say the computer is not going to. It's gonna be invalid if you don't fill it in. So it's like I had to fill it in. I had to fill it in. Like no question. It's gonna be invalid if and shout out to Andrew Yang. Andrew Yang was running for president, and he was the guy who was gonna say, okay, well, $1,000 every citizen every month was running for president for the rest of your life, and that money would have came from our GDP because look what's happening now. Come on now, we alive. Plus more, like our country, our country, we deserve money from our country. Plus more and more for the stuff that, for the lives that we have sacrificed. For this we deserve money from those who died in this war. They owe us gold, silver, rubies. They owe us everything. This country owe us, okay, gold. So this footage, what I have here is I want to show you the ballot. This country, what I see on that. So this footage, what I have here is so let me just the ballot. Stop this. So yeah, so listen, look at this video and tell me why is it that these people's names are on the ballot? Like it's just unbelievable. Okay. All right. Okay. So this video right here is Okay. So this right here, this video, what I'm going to be showing you is what was on the ballot. Okay. And when I say so that these names that was on the ballot, like what I'm going to be showing you, listen, is what was on the ballot. Okay. And when I say so that these names that was on the ballot, like what I'm going to be showing you, listen, is what was on the ballot. And when I say so that this right on the ballot, like what I'm going to be showing you, is what was on the ballot. And when I say so that this right on the ballot, like what I'm going to be showing you, listen, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, we have people we have all these people. Listen, okay, there's Joe Biden right here. Okay, they got Joseph Biden. Joseph Biden. We have people have all these people are Biden. Okay, so Joe. Okay, so I Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Okay, they got Joe. So they Biden name is up there. But my thing is this: Michael Bloomberg. Okay, so Joe. Okay, so I said Joe Biden. President of the United States. So Biden name is up there. But my thing is this: are not running for president. Why are they named on the ballot? And why is it that these people are not running for president? Why are they named on the ballot? And why is it that these people are not running for president?
None of these people.
Why are they named on the ballot? And why is it that these
I don't understand.
are not running for
Educate about you, even though you're not on here, but run again.
and why is it that
Even though you're not on here, but run again.
Okay, so what I did was right here. So these names, all these people that I had to mind you, when I just spoke to you guys about all the boxes, so these that you had to scribble in, like you had that I had to mind you, when I just but my thing is this about all the boxes, the people that you had to scribble in, like you had that was up there. Everybody that was on Andrew Yang, but my thing is on this side, I just the people that Andrew Yang put it that because I'm like everybody that was on Andrew Yang, even though this maybe he'll be running again for the next 4 years, but I'm like, okay, well if they want to play games with me like this, I'll play games with them. Like even though this maybe he'll be running again for the next 4 years, but I'm like, okay, well if they want to play games with me like this, I'll play games with them. Like even though this maybe he'll be running again for the next 4 years, but I'm like, okay, well if they want to play games with me like this, I'll play games with them. Like even though this maybe he'll be running again for the next 4 years, but I'm like, okay, well if they want to play games with me like this, I'll play games with them. Yes. So that is what I'm talking about. Board of election, you guys got to get it together. Yes. So because I'm not really sure why is it that they have what I'm talking about. These candidates up there, even if it was. So I'm not really even if it was, why is it that they have these candidates presidency, even if the presidency is that those names wasn't even if it was supposed to be up there. These candidates presidency, even if the I'm just saying that those names I'm just saying. Even if it was okay, so that's the board of election time. That was the board of election. I'm just saying we wanted to talk about that. And okay, so that's the board of election. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to move on to this next so that's part. And this part here is now. What I want to do is I want to move on to this next so that's part. Okay, something wrong with sound. Okay, so now what I want to do is can you hear me now? I want to move on to this next so that's part. Something wrong with sound. Okay, so now what I want to do is yep. Okay. Okay, so I believe sound is working now. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to do this next part. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and play. I want to go ahead and play my update from this morning. You guys probably already seen it, but I want to go ahead and think that was the one. What was the other one? Oh. Okay, so this one, oh. You know what? That's my fault. I think when I played the video for the other, y'all didn't hear what I was saying. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and play this one, and then I'll go ahead and play the other one. Okay, I'll make sure you guys have sound. Thank you for that. Thank you when you said something might be wrong with the sound. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Okay, so this here is going to be my update from earlier this morning on what's going down, on what's going on. Update from earlier this morning on what's going down.
So it's Father's Day.
From earlier
It's Sunday.
on what's going
It's Kobe
down.
Bryant Day. So, and it's Father's Day. It's gonna be a hot day. It's Sunday. Welcome to summer. So I know people was having a long day yesterday because the summer solars, it was long. A long day yesterday because the summer solars, it was long.
I'm sorry, we're having technical difficulties. Just give me 1 second, people.
Summer solars, it was long.
I'm sorry, we're having technical difficulties. Just give me 1 second, people. Update from earlier. I'm sorry, there might be someone wrong with the 1 second, people. I'm sorry, we're having technical difficulties. There might be someone wrong with the 1 second. Update from earlier. I'm sorry, there might be someone said something wrong. That, of course, it is. Okay, so I'm sorry, we're having technical difficulties. There might be someone said something wrong. Hey, they say when you live. Okay, so I'm sorry, there might be someone said something wrong. Hey, they say okay, so okay, so I'm sorry, there might be someone said something wrong. Hey, they say when you live. Okay, so okay, so there might be someone said something wrong. Hey, they say when you live. Okay, so okay, so this next part I was going to give you guys the update on what was happening, and then I will go ahead and share the story with the update, as well as give you guys update on. Then I will go ahead and share the story with the cast member as well as Charlie Stewart, who passed away. Then I will go ahead and share the cast member as well as Charlie Stewart, who passed away. Then I will go ahead and who passed away. Okay. Okay. Okay, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I knew that I was having like some technical difficulty. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you are live on here with me on this show, can you guys please like the show? Testing, one, two. Testing, one, two. Okay, so can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me out there? Like, I think I'm having audio problem. Okay, so at this time, I'm going to be playing. Oh, I'll be playing the morning update. I know there was like problems going on with the with my audio, which was kind of crazy. I know it's going to be crazy, but it is what it is, right?
So it's Father's Day. It's Sunday. It's Kobe Bryant Day. And it's gonna be a hot day. Welcome to summer. I know people was having a long day yesterday because the summer solars, it was long than people expected. So yeah, today's summer. It's Sunday. I do want to take this time off to say uh, I seen the news and social media about Miss James, aka Charles Stewart III, aka Miss James from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, passed away. And I know here comes some big changes because I know DePaul, who is the CEO, creator of the Real Gay Laws of Houston, has said that he was going to resume when Miss James get better. Now Miss James is not. Miss James is gone. So now what's going to happen with the Real Gay Laws of Houston? But right now, it's like we suffer another loss from the show. We had Mountain Patton, aka Shirley, the late Shirley Norwood, and now we have Charlie Stewart, the third, aka Miss James, who transitioned. So now it's like, even if the show is gonna retire now, or but I can tell you that the American City News Talk Show T, What's Going On in America, we are honoring the life and laughters of Miss James. Well, I'm saying Miss James, but we know Charlie Stewart the third, but Miss James. I like Miss James. And we honor her life and laughter as well, where we share and have our viewers watch the Real Gay Laws of Houston. For those who haven't seen or watched it, we will, suggest that they watch it, just to get a little laughter in during this time. Okay? So shout out to the Real Gay Laws of Houston. Shout out to Paul, the cast and crew. Really, really hoping that you guys are coming together of, sharing love and laughter in this difficult time of losing your castmate. So But again, this Father's Day. Today is Sunday, and I will be live with you guys on Kobe Bryant Day today, Father's Day today. I'm running all concurrent and give you guys an update on what's happening in America, what's going on in America. Yes, it has changed, officially has changed to what's going on in America is no longer what's going on in America, is what's going on in America. Okay? So, without further ado, I'll see you guys later on. Now, let me soak up some of this hot sun. All right? I don't have my wipey on because I got a really serious tan and I'm trying to, put this tan, put this tan, away and then heal up. So I gotta cover all this. But anyway, I'll take you guys later. Peace out.
Okay, so that right there was from my page, and that was the update from this morning because I wanted to give you guys the scoop on that. And also, too, you guys, if you're watching, can you please like the video if possible? All right, so I've talked about the I talked about the blood election. I talked about the update. Now, this time I will be moving on to the passing of Charlie Stewart III, who I found out on social media that he passed away. I believe, I'm not really sure. I think it was yesterday, but I can tell you, it didn't hit me yet. But I went back to go watch some videos, and I actually had told some people that you would never believe who passed away. And it was like, who? And I was like, just remember Mama Patton from The Real Gay Wives of Houston? And remember how she passed away? It's like, yeah, I remember you telling me. And then they would be like, yeah, they do your favorite part. Like, right, right. And I was like, remember Miss James, right? It was like, yeah, Miss James. Charlie. I was like, he died, right? It was like, what? Social media has said he passed away. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to see if I can get some information or read to you guys. And that's why the Omega Studio News and Social T, and also I changed my photo for one day to Miss James. We know her as people know her as Charlie Stewart III. We just in reference here, continuing for is Miss James. Okay, Miss James from the Real Gay Wives of Houston. Okay, so from DePaul Norwood, who is the creator, the founder, the CEO of Northside Production, who actually put together a couple of seasons of the Real Gay Wives of Houston. And I've got the honor and pleasure to speak with DePaul Norwood, who is a gentle person. You speak to this man, he speaks to you with such passion, and he definitely is. His words is definitely comforting. So, and I can see, how the creation. You could just see his work from the Real Gay Wives of Houston. You guys can check that out on YouTube. Um, he wrote some of that as well as his mom, the late Shirley Norwood, aka Mama Patton, wrote some of that you guys will see on YouTube, the Real Gay Wives of Houston. So uh, I spoke to him on there, and I thanked him for the show. So I had the privilege to speak with Paul Norwood, and and he's into beauty. Okay, he's into the whole cosmetology and makeup and everything. He does fabulous work in the state of Texas. Okay, and otherwhere. So he posted 14 hours ago a picture that I have of Miss James, aka Charlie C. Stewart III. He says, as I sit here with your family, I have to come to terms that you're gone. Charlie, we have created magic together. You have helped me through some of tough times, and we share so many fun memories. Your star will live on forever. I'm not going to make this video sad or make this sad or long, but I will make this sweet. You are flying with the angels now, and I will miss you forever. Rest in peace, Charlie, aka Miss James. Rest in heavenly power. So, yes, Charlie C. Stewart III, aka Miss James, okay, from the Real Gay Wives of Houston, okay, has gone on home from labor to reward. And right here on the Omega Studio News, talk to the TV and have a moment of silence. Okay. So, yes. Okay. So, again, Charlie C. Stewart III, aka Miss James, from the Real Gay Wives of Houston, cast member of the Real Gay Wives of Houston, has died. As an honor of today and the, the life and laughter of what this man has done, and the work and creation on the Real Gay Wives of Houston, the Omega Studio News and Talk Show T will be posting the videos, the whole seasons, all the seasons, and running it on the Omega Studio News. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if great. I gotta hit the call up. I want to see if we can do a watch show with the Real Gay Wives of Houston, and I do know that we. Let me see. I'm trying to see if let me see. Okay, we do have one photo. Let's see, we got one photo, right? We do have one photo, couple photos. Miss James, aka Charlie Charlie C. Stewart III from the Real Gay Wives of Houston, passed away. And on this day, we want to honor the life and laughter from Miss James from the Real Gay Wives of Houston. Everybody. Uh, at this shot, this was from a reunion that he was giving a shout out to his moms, and they were actually doing the reunion. And I can tell you that his words was like amazing. And I can tell you what they were doing was uh, they were doing their part, even though they were acting, but they would do like half their their acting part, talk about their character, and then they would talk about what they're doing in their life. So yes, this is Miss James from the Real Gay Wives of Houston, who passed away. According to Paul Norwood, Charlie C. Stewart III has died. Okay, so stay with the Omega Studio News and Talk Show T and what's going on in America as more story and information develop in the life and legacy or memorial service or funeral services or what's going to happen. Then I do want to say while we're on here, I do know DePaul was saying, and I know we have a couple of fans with the Real Gay Wives of Houston. They were saying that DePaul, when is he going to come out with another hit for or continue some of the episodes and close out the season for the Real Housewives of Houston. And I do know that Mama Patton, aka Miss Shirley Norwood, had died at some point, and I think all production had stopped. So the fans was like, "Yo, when are they coming out with another episode?" And then now we did get an update on Charlie or Miss James back earlier, and I believe they were saying it was praying, and I remember we got another uh, message from Paul, the CEO, saying that he was going to discontinue until the health and wellness of Miss James. And now that Miss James is gone, another cast member gone. I believe this is three cast members that is gone off the show. And you know, with Charlie now gone, Miss James gone, what's gonna happen? Are are you gonna close off the episode? Are you going to? I'm not really sure what it is. I just know that we're just looking for a final for it. Like I think it's. I mean, I know everybody's grieving, and I know everything is happening, and I know, we mourn through Mount Patton and Shirley Norwood, and now we got to do it all again with Charlie, Miss James, and Miss James, and it's like, I would suggest this. This is what I was thinking. I was thinking like, forget the episode. Okay, maybe we can get the episode. Can you do it like this? Can you take whatever you have and just like run it, and then close off at the end by like thinking everybody like this is the last footage or this is the last of what we have of the Real Gay Wives of Houston. And then at this time to your fans, we thank everybody from viewing because we got this mad views. Okay, mad views. We love the seasons, honey. We love the seasons. Thank you for your work. Thank you, Miss Mama Pat and Miss Shirley Norwood for the work. And thank you for the excellence of created what was created for your son. What's happening? Okay, we're having technical difficulties. Is that Charlie? Is that Miss James coming in? Is that Miss Norwood? Are you guys around? I like this. I like this. Are y'all around me? Like, what's good? Is it that powerful? The late Shirley Norwood and the late Charlie C. Stewart III. Are you guys present? Because we just had I don't know what just happened, but you guys experienced that technical difficulty. So when I spoke their name into existence, right here on Kobe Bryant Day, right here on Father's Day, right here on Sunday, are you guys around? Because you guys make me laugh. Like seriously, you don't understand. You guys do not understand how many times I watch the Real Gay Wives of Houston. Like I am, like you know what? Let me explain something to you guys. You know how I found the Real Gay Wives of Houston? I was searching uh, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and then something just told me just searching housewives on YouTube. And when I searched in housewives, that's when I seen the gay wives, the Real Gay Wives of Houston. I was like, what the heck is this? And then when I pressed that video for season one, episode one, I was like, I already know that I'm going to love this. And oh my goodness, I am a fan of the Real Gay Wives of Houston. Like, if I would have known and if I was around when that happened, when you was out in production and promoting all that, oh my God, like, seriously, why you guys hitting me up? Like, I'm okay. announcement notice. I am on live, you guys. Oh, maybe if you guys who are sending messages and stuff and emails and stuff, yes, I do know about the DLU. I got you on that. I have that attachment. I got you on that. Yes, I do know about. I'm gonna get to that. I know I'm talking too much. I mean, I told you it's gonna be a long stream. So, yes. So, yeah. Right now we're on the part where the Real Gay Wives of Houston. So, and we just had a little technical glitch. But if you guys are on here, can you guys please like, share, and comment, keep it cute. Okay. So also too, I'm also asking if y'all have like comments. If you guys have comments, you guys can do the darn thing. Send it in and keep it cute. Okay, yes. So again, Charlie C. Stewart III passed away. And we want to say, aka Miss James, we love you and we miss you. Stay with the Omega Studio News Talk Show T as more stories develop on this topic. Okay, on the death and the life and laughter for Miss James. Okay? Okay, next. Okay, so DL Hughley. Yes, I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay, so I don't have a video of DL Hughley apparently falling out on stage. However, somebody is saying, or according to social media, they're saying that this was a hoax or something. This wasn't real. First of all, when I looked at the video, I seen this man in a room with a whole bunch of people without any mask on, and you know he passed out on stage. That's what I seen. He passed out on stage. Then, then also I seen that they had to carry him out. However, social media is saying that what do DL stand for? Down low. DL Hughley is of fake. He fake. He may have faked this on stage, but sources were saying that he may have tested positive for COVID-19 or coronavirus. And if that's the case, and he had it, and he didn't have no mask on in that area, and that this is a real video, right? This video is real. Okay, so they're now calling a growing conspiracy theory on social media, especially Twitter is happening frenzy with this. According to social media network, they're saying that that the whole DL Hughley incident was a fake and phony, tied and through, and whoever, they got to rehearse that all over again. Okay, because they're saying that according to the video that is going on social media, and I'm not going to play this video due to copyright strikes. This video shows him on a stool, and then it seemed like he, come on back, and then you can see the whoever that is trying to go in for him, but he didn't do anything. So he just flops, and then the guy catches him and he falls down, and then they carry him out. So I don't know if that was for political reasons. I don't know if that was because maybe he didn't want to do his show and he said ain't nobody got time for that, or he just really passed out. But what is on social media, they're saying that first many find it suspicious that DL, who has been a prominent obsessive, would agree to do a show with no mask, not much social distancing, and the majority of the audience not wearing masks. They're also claiming that yes, shout out, yes, I thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Periscope. Thank you so much. Yes, it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. I'm not a father, but all of the cats and animals that I've had and people that I've taken care of and the loyalty and stuff. Yes, I'm a father, and you know I'm a daddy, and I'm proud to be a daddy. And me being a daddy, I'm a father. Happy Father's Day to you too, as well. So thank you guys so much. And this Father's Day is a way we honor. Hopefully it would be people watching all the games and stuff and going out big time, celebration. But with all this whole coronavirus, it's definitely a halter. But happy Father's Day to all you guys. It is also Kobe Bryant Day, making it 147 days on this day, the 26th of January, that we lost the great legend Kobe Bryant, 41, and his daughter Gigi, and along with seven other people who died in a helicopter crash. It is also Sunday, happy Sunday, and it's also summer, January 21st, 2020, summer. You guys may have had a long day yesterday on the 20th. That means the solar system, the summer solstice was long, and I think it was about 14 hours. So you may have probably experienced a long evening. But I know that I was like tired, so I had to get some rest. I actually was running, and then I had to take Advil when it went out for the count. But when I woke up, I was like, wow, I felt rejoiced. But it was a party going on. I'm like, wait a minute. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, so DL Hughley, download Hughley, because I don't know what DL stands for. So download Hughley, DL Hughley. This is the first time that I'm hearing about him in this situation, but I really hope that he's okay. I hope he don't have the coronavirus. And if he does have the coronavirus, allegedly, thanks to T.S. Madison in the Queen's Supreme Court, if he does have it allegedly, then all those people are going to need to get a test. But if you guys want to watch the whole fallout, you guys can go on social media. I'm not going to play the video up here because copyright strikes, and ain't nobody got time for that, where people are going to be copyright striking on me. And also too, while we talk about copyright strike, please, while I'm here on social media, and it is Kobe Bryant Day right here. Yeah, there's the man right there, Kobe Bryant. If you guys could go to my YouTube and subscribe, because you know what, listen to me. I know, and you know, that I do this for entertainment. I do this because I'm a citizen journalist. I do this because I'm a citizen, and then I'm a journalist, and then I'm a blogger. But I also do this because I give my opinion on what's happening here in our society. And that's how legislative news and talk show T and what's going on in America and the session and how House of Workout and Coffee and Conversation has started. So without that, and without all the free stuff that's happening on social media and the things that you can use, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Wix and all that stuff, uh, without you guys, the viewers who likes and sub and share, it wouldn't be possible. So with that being said, on on June the 20th, which was yesterday, made 7 years that I've been on YouTube. And YouTube sent me a, little something saying that you have reached your 4,000 watch hours. So now you have to build your subs. And I need 1,000 subs, honey. Okay, if I can get 1,000 subs or over 1,000, then I can start getting my page monetized. And I know, including me, I hate commercials. I will never do that with you, vote you out with so many commercials, because anybody got time for that. Okay, as well. However, it would be greatly appreciated if you guys have friends who are on the social media network and social media platform, and definitely want to share content and talk about these things, these topics right here, right now, right on YouTube. So if you are a sub and you are on there, thank you. And if you're not a sub, and you can tell your cyber friends, please uh, tell them to come and sub. So when that happens, then what you'll be doing is you'll be supporting a black brother who has a platform that is sharing content on what's going on in America. Because that name did change. It's no longer what's going on in America. Is now what's G going on OA America. Okay, so do not copyright anything because this is the reason why I'm changing it to what's going on America. Because when I had what's going on in America, somebody did some F on YouTube and copyrighted. Then YouTube was like, okay, well they was in the wrong, and then now when you have something that's copyrighted and looked upon, it takes a long time for it to process. It takes a long time for viewership to go on and just be thrown everywhere. No, nobody got time for that. So when I have my subs up and I got my viewership up, then and the watchship up, then YouTube will see, okay, well, yeah, this man is, he's doing it. So, from the help of my cyber friends, thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you on Instagram. Thank you to the speaker, that's SPREAKR.com, which is AKI iHeartRadio and the radio station for Omega Studios Talk Show T. It's the podcast. Thank you. Thank you to Al Nicholson and Daquan Jones for the session. We still have a Xbox One that we need to give away for this month. We have all these. Also thank you to Holy Catholic Regional in Long Beach, California. Thank you for your support. Thank you to the session. The session is a phone call conversation which is used on Blog Talk Radio, where people from all across the globe call in and talk about their problems. And the moderator, as well as you and everybody else, can talk and have your dialogue and give your opinion on how you can diffuse a situation. And that's what the session is about. So we have an Xbox One that we give away for June. It probably extended to July, but we are giving away a 1 terabyte Xbox for June for the session. Okay, and for the Holy Name Catholic Regional in Long Beach. Okay. So again, welcome to Omega City News, Kobe Bryant Day. I know I'm just not showing the man himself, but yeah, he gets the top of that. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and put them up over there on the screen for that. But yeah, DL Hughley. I don't know. DL Hughley, I think people are not buying your video. I think people are not buying what happened. Again, like Kaya said, they said the video is tied and through, and it is like Madison say. Wait, can I get a gavel? Hold on. Oh, darn. Next case, Kaya. Next caller, okay, because it's tied and through. The video it looked like a fake. I agree with it. I hope it's on the Queens Supreme Court on which is tomorrow on docket 606222020 with the dishonorable judge C.S. Madison. I really hope that Download Hughley is on there because Twitter is definitely ain't having that. Again, they say nobody got time for that. Okay, next. Okay, so my next story is I want to move on to this next story, and this story is coming from Social Media Network, and they're saying that 11 people, one person dead in an overnight shooting spree in Minneapolis. What's going on in Minneapolis? We're about to see right here, right now. Because I'm not really sure what's happening. Do y'all know what's happening in Minneapolis? Because I sure don't know what's happening. Oh, no, I don't. I don't know what's happening, but right now I'm about to find out what's happening. Okay. So this is something that's coming out of Minneapolis. Okay, so they're saying 11 people have been shot, one person dead, and they're also saying that hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, So they're also saying that. Oh my God! I've gotten that email. That was really sad, and that was coming from Chicago, by the way. This one is coming from Minneapolis. So they said 11 people were shot and have been shot. One person has been killed in an overnight shooting in Minneapolis. So they said the incident happened on Sunday morning at 12:37. No, this was this morning, early this morning, and that's why that solar system was like really um, getting the best of people. They didn't have anything to do, and they went out and did this. So they said multiple calls was made to emergency service regarding numerous people being shot of the 2900 block of of 2500 block south. They said the shooting was done by more than one person, according to the police department. And the suspect reported approached the crime scene on foot when they began to open fire. They're also saying that there were a 12 of 12 there were a total of 12 victims in the shooting. One adult male died at a hospital, and remaining 11 adult victims are recovering and receiving treatment for non-life-threatening issues, injuries, suffering, and the incident. And just like not too long, like it's so crazy because hold on, it's so crazy because I think not too long ago, back in March, on the same area or the same, I guess, area part, they said a quadruple shooting kills two teens as they were gunned down playing basketball. And this is in the same area. Authorities have not yet confirmed exactly how many shooters were there, but they say that the suspect and five are all fled the scene and are currently on the run. It says the Minneapolis Police Department is currently investigating the circumstances around the shooting and have not yet disclosed possibility motive of the attack. Okay. No one is in custody at this time, and that the authorities have not provided a description of the suspects. They said the identity of the male victim, we do know that it's a male, who died is expected to be released by the county medical examiner office in the coming days. Okay, next. Happy Father's Day. This is Happy Father's Day. This is Sunday. This is Kobe Bryant Day. This is Sunday, Kobe Bryant Day, and Father's Day. Hello, how you guys doing? Oh yeah, I did say that I was going to show you guys the video of the ballot. It wasn't playing, so I'm going to replay it for you guys. Just give me 1 second. I don't think the what you call it was on. Yeah, I don't think the volume was on. So let me just go ahead and play this for you guys who missed out on the video that I had played with the ballot when I went to the board of elections and I went to go vote and these names was on the ballot.
I'm not supposed to be doing this, but look, who are these people? These people are not running. They're not on the ballot anymore. I don't understand. I mean, I think like Andrew Yang, but even though he's not in office anymore, but these people, the only person that's up here is none of these people
Wait a minute. I don't understand. But, Andrew, hey, I got you. Even though you're not on here, but run again. Everybody for Andrew, hey. I voted for I just don't understand. Why is this on the New York ballot right now? I voted for. Okay, so what that was, it was for my peoples that was saying that they did not hear what was saying, what I was saying on that. I wanted to replay because I realized that the volume was down. Right, it was down. Right. That's on the blog page. Okay, so what's next is so at this time we're going to move this part of the segment from Kobe Bryant Day, not Kobe Bryant Day, Kobe Bryant's picture to the breaking news at this time. Okay, breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, any breaking news. And I do know that there was some news about Jussie Smollett, and they were saying that he was in the news because there was something that had dropped out. But we're just gonna check out and see if there's any breaking news. So yeah, so let's see if there's any breaking news. Shout out to every father up here. Happy Father's Day to all you guys. Wow, they really got a tab for they got mail, coronavirus, news, finance, sports, politics, Black Lives Matter, entertainment, life, stay home, and then trending Black Lives Matter. And then I actually seen where somebody had wrote Mexican Lives Matter. It's all lives matter. Okay, so breaking news. Polls show American take no Trump virus response. Whatever that is. Happy Father's Day. Chicago streets turn violent. Defund the police. Sites say it's a warning. It's a warning. Arrest warrant issued for lady who allegedly set Wendy's in Atlanta on fire. Wow. They have, or they want to. So maybe this is that Wendy's that was burnt to the ground, because I told y'all that on that last footage that I had was when it showed that officer killing Mr. Brooks. However, they're saying that a arrest warrant is issued for a woman who allegedly set Wendy's in Atlanta on fire. So I'm not really sure if this is that one, but here, according to social media, they're saying that an arrest warrant was issued on Saturday by the Atlanta fire officials for a 29-year-old woman accused of setting to fire the Wendy's restaurant hours after Rayshon Brooks was seen on surveillance video fatally shot by a police officer. And they have her name. We're not gonna say her name. They're saying that she was charged with first-degree arson by the Atlanta Fire Rescue Department fire investigation by torching the Wendy's on University Avenue on June the 13th. Also, the fast food restaurant was set on fire after the 27-year-old Brooks was shot in the back by a former police officer. Capture was on camera on police dash cam, body cam, bystander camera, restaurant surveillance camera. And they definitely showed up that burning. So yeah, and they do have a photo of what she looked like, and she ain't black. How did they know it was her? Because this don't look like footage from inside the Wendy's. This look like the footage from inside of a supermarket. Because you see Haagen-Dazs in the background, you see Nestle in the background, ice cream, you see the water on the floor, and then you just see her coming in, and she don't got no mask on her face. Her face is fully exposed. And honey, you might as well just give it up. But I don't know how they knew it was her, but hey, nowadays you can't do anything. If you breathe wrong, they are going to come and get you. Okay, so arrest warrant has been issued for the woman, 29-year-old lady who set the Wendy's on fire, who that the unpresidential president photos of that area online, media coverage. She did that. They said she did that. But you know what? From the helicopter view, it seemed like people was shooting those firecrackers inside the building. So I'm not really sure if that was, but hey, if they said she did it and she got something to do with it, honey, you turn yourself in. Because ain't nobody got time for that. And your face is now gonna be plastered everywhere, honey. So turn yourself in. Okay, so uh yeah, so sad. Yeah, yeah, thank you. Well, the way you can honor Miss James' life is go to Northern Star Production on YouTube, The Real Gay Wives of Houston, and you watch the seasons. Watch. If it's nothing else you can do, but just watch. Okay? That's what Medea said. Watch. You gotta watch. Okay, no. Well, Medea didn't say that. It was the bellboy. Watch. Okay? You gotta watch. Go up there and go watch Northside Production, The Real Gay Wives of Houston, and watch Miss James. And I'm telling you, you're gonna laugh your off. Okay? When you get through the sea, I'm telling you. And then come back here and tell me what was your best season. Okay? And I guarantee you're gonna tell me it's two. I already know from off the back you're gonna tell me it's gonna be two. Okay? So yes, Miss James. Okay, yes, honor Charlie's life. Okay, that way. Okay, so you know what? You know what I haven't really been talking about was the coronavirus. Um, yeah, the coronavirus. I haven't really been talking about the coronavirus, but I can tell you that we have ways to pass over what we thought, honey. It's just not looking good. And then I'm also hearing that Florida, the tables have turned, honey. The tables have turned. See, back then when New York was on the bottom rise and they was the red hot zone city, you had issued and said anybody coming from New York, honey, had to go in quarantine. But now the tables have turned. Anybody who is coming from Florida to New York may possibly have to go in quarantine for 14 days. See, never bite the hand that pays you. Okay. So, oh God, that's so disgusting. And there's always no. NYPD looking for a man after 73-year-old woman punched in the face at a Bronx subway station. A 73-year-old woman is recovering after a police say she was attacked at a subway station in the Bronx. How do you hit? Look at this motherfucker. You punch in the face a woman 73 years old. Oh my God. Identified just because she was looking at you? Just because she was looking at you, you punched her. She was 73 years old, and this black motherfucker, you nappy, need to get up. Boy, please catch this man, Lord. Please, I ask you in the name of Jesus, take this idiot off the street so he don't have to punch another person in the face again because they looked at him. Who would want to look at that? Oh, let that be a man he punched. We talking about it here. What is this? Who is that? What did he do? Oh, oh, good Lord. Did you just see what I did? Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. See, that's why I wish I could see. I can't show. It's not my content. I can't show it up here. But I just see the man throw a rock into a glass. He threw it, and then I guess it shattered a little bit, and then he ran boop, right into the window, and he just left, walked away. Oh goodness. Okay, so this is breaking news. Okay, so rapper Little Hurricane Chris charged with murder. If you guys know who that is, rapper Hurricane. No, we're not talking about a real hurricane. We're talking about rapper Hurricane Chris charged with murder. Oh, sad, sad, sad. How old is this boy? Rapper Hurricane Chris has been arrested and charged with second-degree murder at Friday after a shooting that left one man dead in Louisiana, according to the news. The 31-year-old Bay singer, whose real name is Christopher Gerard Dooley Jr., shot a man outside allegedly of a gas station shortly after 1 a.m. And the victim was transported to the hospital where he later died. They're also saying that the little rapper, a rapper Hurricane, claimed that the shooting was in self-defense and that the victim was trying to steal his car, but the video footage led investigators to believe otherwise. The car also was discovered to have been stolen from Texas, despite rapper Hurricane claims that it was his, resulting in charges of possession of stolen property. The rapper's latest artist, an album, King Kane, was released in 2017. His best-known song, A Bay, was released 2007. Matter of fact, I gotta do it like a hurricane. Because you know hurricanes turn, so I'm turning. I'm twirling, right? That's what hurricanes do. A Bay was released in 2007, an album 5150 Ratchet. He is also known for his song Halle Berry, She Fine. His most recent release in 2019, How I Feel. Again, rapper Hurricane, I got to do the Hurricane. Rapper Hurricane. Whew, I think I just got a hurricane heavy. Chris charged with murder. Okay. All right. So, new photos show Jamie Foxx incredible transformation into Mike Tyson for new. No, seriously, on Instagram, the Queen's Court official the Queen Supreme Court official Instagram page, and I seen a video where Jamie Foxx definitely, and he was Jamie Foxx, and then he just for a minute I was like, "Where's Mike Tyson at? Is he in the background?" He sounds just like Mike Tyson. So yeah, shout out to Jamie Foxx. He is getting that body together because he is playing Mike Tyson in a new movie, and I'm telling you, he look. You do it, Denzel, Jamie Foxx. Oh my goodness, Jesus. Let's go to Jamie Foxx. This is breaking news. New photos. I can't show it up here. If y'all want to go on social media and look at it. I can't show y'all up here. I can't show y'all nothing. I can't. If it ain't mine, I can't show y'all. If it ain't my content, I can't show you. I'm sorry. I can just only talk about it. Because I don't want nobody copyrighting and striking me for anything. I'm just a citizen journalist, and I'm going to do it the right way so I don't get any type of copyright strike. So anyway, new photos show Jamie Foxx incredible transformation into Mike Tyson. Movie. Jeez. All right. Hold on, guys. What about me? Hold on. Is that a six pack? Oh, those arms, man. Oh my goodness. What was it? I can't show y'all the pictures. I can't. Go on. I am Jamie Foxx with his 10.2 million followers, and go look at his pictures. He is really, really doing his amazing transformation. Began finding Mike. I'm telling you, that video. when he was speaking, and then Mike Tyson, I was like, yo, when Mike Tyson, is he on? Because it was like a top, he was like down, and there was somebody up top, and I'm like, where Mike Tyson at? But he sounds just like him. Like, and I really, 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 really wish him success in this. Matter of fact, hold on, let's put this, this is breaking news. Breaking news. Shout out to Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx, the legendary Jamie Foxx. He said, what I am doing right now is changing the body. He said, now what I do every other day, I do 60 pull-ups, we do 60 dips, and we do 100 push-ups. And he has to play Tyson, who is 53. So I can tell you that this is going to be a great movie, Finding Mike. Because when you have somebody that's going all out like Jamie Foxx, I mean, he is getting a body right. He already got the voice down packed. This is going to be a success. And I really hope that if we are trying to put and support Black businesses and Black actors and Black actors, then hello, this is the time to do so. So kudos to Jamie Foxx with his amazing transformation with his self, okay? And he's 52. Oh, Jamie Foxx is 52. Tyson is 53. Jamie Foxx is 52. Okay? And yes, well, Jesus. I think they say that's what they say when the black don't crack butter. No, shout out to Jamie Foxx. Kudos and to Finding Mike. Shout out to Mike Tyson as well. Okay? For more information, you guys can visit that on social media. Okay, moving right along and breaking news. Okay, happy Father's Day to Barack Obama. Happy Father's Day to Barack Obama. New York investigating a spring shooting, first official week of summer. They say 21 people have been shot in the past 24 hours. Also, shout out to Kelly Harris. Shout out to I'm here for the shit. I'm always here for the, okay? Oh my God. What is going on? What? Where is that at? In Brooklyn? It looked like the guy was just changing his tire and somebody just came right up behind him and just loaded one in him. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. He was caught off guard. He probably was the one that succumbed. Okay. Melania Trump posts Juneteenth tweet and gets reminded of birther path. The First Lady was limb busting and previous accusing President Barack Obama of faking his birth certificate. Not this birth certificate thing again. I don't even want to go there. Because right now we got 5 more months to vote and get this man out of office. Like, get him out and put somebody else in there. But he got to go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, ho, ho. 45 got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Put a new president in office. The officer accused of killing Rayshard Brooks was moved to a different jail over security concerns. And I heard that he has a no bail, so that means that he has to stay in jail. Breaking news. We have breaking news on this day, Kobe Bryant Day. 147 days since his passing. This is Father's Day. This is Sunday. I did promise y'all that this was going to be a little longer stream, so just bear with me. Yes. Okay. So at this point we're on breaking news. Also, too, some matter of fact, let me just write I did get that email. I did get that email. So somebody was somebody was telling me a story, a little conspiracy story, saying that the police officers are giving people fireworks, like giving them fireworks, so they can do what they got to do. And some people are saying that these 911 complaints, I'm saying allegedly, thanks to the Queen's Supreme Court, that these police officers are like not doing anything and addressing. So they told me to go on social media network to go check that out. But if you can send me that information, Daquan, because that link did not open up. Okay, so Aaron Glee, Jamie Foxx says Mike Tyson, by move forward has bulked up selfies to prove it. Yeah, we just seen his selfies. Seattle shooting, one person shot dead inside a protest. Oh boy, always something. Coronavirus testing. They don't know who to blame. First they say Wuhan, Beijing. They don't know who don't know who to believe. Who? The World Health Organization don't know who to believe. It is what it is. The WHO does not believe, and they don't believe, and who don't believe, and who believes. They don't believe in nobody. They don't believe in anything. So who just asked us, who? Who do we believe in? After George Floyd's death, they say Ghana, simple message to African Americans: come home. Wow, that's a deep message. Breaking news. After George Floyd's death, Ghana's simple message to African America is come home. Breaking news. Vanessa Bryant celebrates daughter. Caprice Kobe's first birthday named after her daddy, Mrs. Daddy. Shout out to Kobe Bryant on this Kobe Bryant Day. Kobe Bryant Day, Sunday, today, 147 days since his passing. Kobe Bryant, 41 years old, passed away on this day, 147 days. What is going on? Caught on camera, driver speeding down 91 freeway in Corona with motorcycle wrapped around his bumper. Oh my goodness. I can't show you the video. Caught on camera, driver speeding down 91 freeway with motorcycle wrapped around his bumper. I could just tell y'all that. Y'all could go and search the video. I could just tell you he knew the motorcycle was there. I'm not really sure if he was on the I don't know if he was on the motorcycle or that is crazy. Look at all that fire under his car. He's lucky the sparks did not ignite his that ignition at the bottom, and that car would have tumbled up like Scarlet Takes a Tumble. When Scarlet Takes a Tumble went down, this car would have Scarlet Takes a Tumble up and blew up in the air. He lucky. See, people are just unbelievable. That's how I'll be taking my time and breaking news here. I'll be taking my time watching Bond Court. And shout out to Vinny Policy on Facebook and Court TV. I watched Bond Court and I'm like, oh boy, what did this person do? What did she? When she come up to the podium, I'm like, what did she do? She just looks so innocent. Right? She looks so innocent. Yeah, I'm okay. The judge said we have found probable cause and murder and first degree murder. And the way they're doing it now is that you can go on Zoom. You can't record it, so you can't record none of this. You can't record it on here, but if you go on Zoom, you can watch. And they have the judge, the prosecutor, the public defender, the allegedly suspect, and the you know, it was a trial court and also pre-trial. So once when the judge say they found probable cause, they say the judge they got to explain like this at on June the 20th at around 6:30 p.m. Such and such went out and stole this, and he has the same outfit he has on right now. I told you they should have been did that type of coordinates. But no, they doing that in honor of the wake of coronavirus. So yeah, everything is social distancing. I think that's probably the new age. They probably do that for a couple of months. I believe it's gonna go right into the whole 2021. So yeah. So shout out to them on there. Okay, so any more breaking news? Any more breaking news? Any more breaking news? Okay, that concludes this breaking news. This concludes this breaking news. Okay, at this time we're gonna put Kobe Bryant back on the air. I'll keep that on. Right? Right. So yeah, I did say shout out to Kelly Harris. Yeah, I'm always here for the. So I normally know that she does. I'm here for the Petty Mondays on Facebook. But I heard that she was doing something. I just don't do the whole Bing app. It's like when everybody is come together on the app and talk everything. And she did say that she was going to, be up there, not there, but it's all good. Ford move Bronco reveal date of O.J. Simpson's birthday. Okay, we're not doing breaking news anymore. Okay, so and then you guys can peek over here, Kobe Bryant, and also the Mumbo 9. Those include the pilot and also the people that died in the crash on that day, the 26th of January, 147 days on this day. Again, we will honor Kobe Bryant every Sunday until his 1 year anniversary to reminisce of his life and his legacy. All right, so this is Omega Studio News, Talk Show T, Father's Day, Kobe Bryant Day, right? All in one. And again, went to breaking news. And finally, so that's all I want to do. I want to check up on this fireworks stuff because somebody had told me that it was in social media and I'm not really understanding, so I have to educate myself on that. And shout out to, I did get some information on, look at this, D.L. Hughley. So breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news coming from a social media network. It is saying that coronavirus. Okay, we have to break. This is breaking news because I think we just need to clear this off. So we have some breaking news right here coming into the Omega City News Social T. Okay, so we are just now understanding that D.L. Hughley collapsed on stage, later tested positive for COVID-19. So this may not have been a fake after all. He may have really been sick. And not only that, he probably didn't even know it. So that means all those people who were in that room, if you watch the video, they didn't have no mask on, and he didn't either. So he may have probably contaminated them. I'm just saying. Now that we have this on the latest, D.L. Hughley now has tested positive for coronavirus. So it is no laughter. They're saying that when D.L. Hughley collapsed on stage, that latest tested positive for COVID-19. An audience member recorded video of the moment via cell phone. Hughley, who performed in Nashville, Tennessee on Friday, he collapsed without warning. And his publicist later said that the star had been suffering from exhaustion and working and traveling during the week. How I thought we was on lockdown. I thought the United States was on pause. So how is he traveling and working? And not only that, um, where did he travel? If he was positive, how long he? Because it didn't happen overnight. Okay, and we already see he didn't have a mask on. So where did he travel? You got to backtrack, find out where he traveled, where he was at, who he was around. How did he travel? A bus, a plane? Was it people on that plane may have been contaminated? What the heck is going on? The United States is not back in, like, we are not really, we're still in the pandemic, right? Or maybe DL Hughley didn't get the memo. But we are now getting breaking news that coronavirus now has tested positive for DL Hughley. So we do know the star from movie Soul Plane and the Hughley show. He basically definitely passed out in front of people, and it is just definitely wasn't funny. Okay, and while we're on the coronavirus, I'm actually looking at some information, especially for New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, and Long Island, if you want this information, and also northern suburbans. So they're saying, starting with New York, limited opening retail, curbside pickup, section opening, construction, manufacturing, horticulture, pharmacy, recreational, fishing, hunting, and some parks, educational distance learning from K to 12. Northern suburbs is phase two, and limited opening outdoors. Limited outdoors for dining at restaurants. Dining in restaurants. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Hold on. I think this is. I'm giving y'all an update on something. Just give me 1 second. So people understand what this is. All right. So and this is just here. So I'm just gonna read this out real quick so you guys can have the information here on the video. Northern suburbs, limited opening, outdoor dining, restaurants, place of worship with 25% occupancy, section open, hair salons, barbershops, professional office, retails, uh, real estate, rental and leasing, car dealership, education, distance learning from 12 K to 12. Long Island, phase two. Well, New York City hasn't even gotten into phase two because they haven't even they haven't even opened up barbershops, and I cut my own hair. Okay, so everybody else is in phase two. New York City is in phase one still. So Long Island, same thing as far as repeating for northern suburbs as well. Outdoor dining, restaurant, place of worship, 25% occupancy, the opening of hair salon, barbershop, personal offices, as well as distance learning K. It goes with Long Island as well. New Jersey. For New Jersey, the phase two is limited opening, expanding retail, personal care, indoor dining, museum, and libraries. So that's good, especially libraries. Sectors open, non-essential construction, restaurant with outdoor seating, recreational beaches, lakefronts, drive-in activity like movies, state and county park. Educational, summer school, and summer camps may have limited in-person engagement. For Connecticut, you're in phase two. Limited opening restaurants, indoor, no bar, outdoor art, entertainment event up to 50 people, opening accommodation, no bar area, gyms, fitness, and sports clubs, all personal services, but they would encourage people to continue 6 feet distance, social distancing, and also mask. Recreational, museums, zoos, outdoor parks, movie theater, bowling alley, social clubs, pool, outdoor amusement parks, and zoos and aquariums. Wow. Connecticut, if you guys have Six Flags Great Adventures, that would be great because the amusement park, everybody can just go there. And that'd be cool because the lines are definitely going to be long, but you got to practice social distancing. So they probably just tell you to come back, or I don't know how they're going to do it at the amusement parks. Educational distance learning for K-12, further opening sectors, youth sports, June 20th. That was yesterday. Public libraries, June 20th, yesterday. All summer day camps, June 22nd. That is on Tuesday. Oh, that is on Monday. Non-essential workforce program mid-June. Non-essential clinical laboratory cases and courses mid-June. K-12 city schools resume July 6th. This is a phase tracker update for New York City, northern suburbs, Long Island, New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. Okay. So, yeah, I don't see anything up here about the firework thing. I think I'm going to have to go ahead and do that. But we just have found out that D.L. Hughley collapsed on stage. He had tested positive for COVID-19. We also hearing that 15 New York deaths, less than 1% tested positive. Well, we do know that people are still going to the centers to get tested for coronavirus. So we're encouraging people to get tested because you may have it and don't know that you have coronavirus. Bill Ritter, I'm going to get you. Bill Ritter, I'm going to get you. Bill Ritter is an anchor for Channel 7 Eyewitness News. And I'm telling you, I've watched him throughout the years. And I'm telling you, his appearance, he's Asian. But they just said Bill Ritter will finally get a haircut and for a good cause. And I think that's so interesting because I just see a picture of Wade, a.k.a. It just always, I always get brain freeze when I go to these people. Wade from Noah's Ark, we know is, he has his long hair, and Jensen Atwood, he has his long hair, and he was donating it. It was a video that I seen that he donated it for a good cause. So that's probably why Bill Ritter is going to be donating his hair. But I don't know. I was like, maybe because we didn't have barbers too. His hair is kind of different, but it's just like his hair is really it's really out there. It has changed over throughout the years. But shout out to Bill Ritter. He's a good guy, and shout out to ABC. Okay. Okay, so anything else? Suspension off to the side, parking, nope. Stop, little baby, nope. Okay. All right, so yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so let me just give y'all a rundown of what's happening, and then I'm out. Okay, we're gonna go back to my man Kobe Bryant because it is Kobe Bryant Day. I know I'm trying not to. Okay, let me sit right here. Okay. So, so let me just give y'all a rundown real quick on what's going down this week. Okay, so moving forward real quick. And I know y'all probably seen it throughout the show today, is that all content that I use now in the show, it has to be mine. So video, it will be my video. And my content has to have me. Now, if I'm going to talk about someone, a public figure, their stuff is on social media, but if it's someone like privately, I would probably have to ask for permission. I am still educating myself as well as the American Studio News, Tokyo T, and what's going on America Team on those logistics on what we can do so nobody don't come suing us, okay? Because we want to make sure that we continue to be bloggers, safe bloggers, and also citizen journalists, okay? Next, also too, I want to say special thanks to everybody on Instagram. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for showing me love on Speaker Radio. That's SPREAKR.com. I don't know why they didn't post it to YouTube. This is the first time that I've done the iHeartRadio with speaker, and it did not post on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe it's there and I have not seen it, but I have not seen it. I've only seen it on SoundCloud because they connect over there, and then I've also seen it on the speaker spreaki.com iHeartRadio. So I've seen it there. Okay, so to them, shout out to them, and shout out to everybody who is up there and show me love up there as well, and listening and tuning in. So Monday through Friday, I don't really have like a full schedule, but I can tell you that I was thinking about, because I know like I'll be going out and I'll be doing some things outside and giving y'all little updates and stuff. I was actually thinking, because I really be working out and running and doing my arms and everything. So I was just gonna get some content for a house of workout. So if I can get some content of House of Workout and get a group page for House of Workout and then put that content on here, then we get House of Workout and just show you some exercise of, your arms, do the legs, and I know exactly how to do it. Actually, be on the lookout for that. My people over there on YouTube Gaming. YouTube Gaming, we do have something coming this week with Project Hospital introducing Omega Medical Center. Now, the Omega Medical Center we have here is definitely what we're going to go with. Whatever's there. Okay, that's on the YouTube Gaming, the reason why we're giving this update is because I need to touch on all platforms of Omega City News, Talk Show T, What's Going On America, the YouTube Gaming, and the radio station for the blogging. Okay, so YouTube Gaming, look out for that. It's just that OBS, Open Broadcast System, just take off the O and it's just BS. Because sometimes they just be updating. You can't transparent between Twitch and transparent between YouTube. And I think that's probably why they won't let me go live on YouTube. Because before I used to just go live on YouTube, you have to have a third party. Have anybody tried to go live on YouTube? And I think you have to be you have to have a certain amount to go live on YouTube, because they just said your page is just not authorized. So I use my third party, but sometimes when I do it, it's just that it just doesn't do it. Okay, it doesn't do the trick. All right, so yes, and shout out to them. Okay, so now Prison View Fridays is just entwined with we keep it Friday. We just don't know if we're just gonna stop that first. But I do want to do something with the session. Now, Daquan, I do know I was looking over here and I was reading that. I can see it right here. That it is I could, is that the date you want to do? See, and this is we have the next Sunday, the 28th, and that's it. And then on the 5th, that's going to be the Patrick and Pope with the 15th anniversary Chronicle, Rona Chronicle. Yeah, so yeah, that's for the Xbox. Okay, so the session, we're trying to get the session to come on the airway to the blog page, but all this up to date is on the blog page. Okay. Coffee or Conversation, I'm not really sure when that's going to come back to the airway. However, it is still there. But normally it probably could be for the fall, it could probably be for the middle of the summer. But I do want to do this. The blog page is going to be changing for the summer. Now that this is the summer for 2020, the blog page is going to go different, because now I know how to change certain things on it. But I want you guys to go up there and interact on it as well. Okay, just try to move out of the way so we can see Kobe Bryant's face, because it is Kobe Bryant Day, Sunday, Father's Day. Okay. Okay, so SoundCloud, you guys already get your content for Speaker Radio, so that's that. I gotta check out one there. And Facebook, Periscope, Twitter together, Facebook here, YouTube here, the group Ghetto Kitchen Man. Now I know people are like, when are you gonna come out with something? That's like me saying, this gonna come out with another episode, and I see why they have it because it's not that I don't want to do it. It's that I'm not really sure if I want to do it on the page or because we only have 26 members in that group, and that's a private group, Ghetto Kitchen Man. That's because the page is private because there's a lot of things that can happen here that happens on my page, and then people can try to flag me. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. So yeah, so Ghetto Kitchen Man and Ghetto Kitchen that's combined. Omega Studio News group. Thanks, Dre, for being a moderator. Shout out to Princess Diamond. Where is Princess Diamond at? Princess Diamond. Shout out to Princess Diamond. The Pretty Bitch Club. Shout out to Pretty Bitch Club. Shout out to Omega Studios group and like page. Shout out to Talk Show T group page. Everybody who's on those pages. And also the Omega Studio News group. Shout out to them. Okay? Okay. Also, shout out to Adolf, our guest, for being on the show. Yes, if you would like to be a guest, I don't know. I gotta see like when I'm gonna have another episode for What's Going On in America. However, when that happens, I will definitely give you guys the update and the scoop of what's going on in America. Okay, so we do Throwback Thursday, Kobe Bryant Sunday, and Happy Hump Day Wednesday, Super Monday, Super Tuesday. Right. All right. So that and this has come to an ending of my show. Okay. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this. I told you I was going to be a long show today. I even shocked the hell out of myself too. Okay. So again, the man of the 2 hours or the hour and 57 minutes, Kobe Bryant, right here. It is his day today. Again, 147 days today, on this day, mark the death of Kobe Bryant and these members that are up here, Mama 9, who passed away in a helicopter crash. He was 41. Also, shout out to Charlie, Miss James, who passed away, the real Gay Wives of Houston. I can tell you that the Omega Studio News and Social T will be honoring the life and laughter of Miss James, aka Charlie Stewart the third, who passed away. Okay, Doty Shot Production. You guys can find that on YouTube. The Real Gay Wives of Houston. To go up there and honor, yes, you guys go up there and honor the life and legacy of Miss James. Okay, so again, this has been another episode of Kobe Bryant Day, Omega Studio News, Talk Show T. Happy Father's Day to all you guys out there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. For more information, you can visit the blog page. Bye!